Hey guys, so today in this video we're going to be looking at my rarest items in my collection that have gotten over time, and I'll try and remember to say when I got the items. But before we start though, I have been noticing that my channel has been losing subscribers. It's been going from 140 something to now it's at 136. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Nobody's watching my videos now. I haven't even seen some of my biggest fans. They're not even watching right now, and I'm sure that's due to all my friends' phones not working, but a few other reasons. But you know, it seems though that the more I work, the more subscribers I lose. So I don't know what sense that makes. I'm trying to do a lot of editing and all that stuff for y'all, but y'all, sorry, that's in the background from my iPad. It's kind of a problem to me though that I'm working harder and harder and I lose subscribers a lot more. It's the same thing with my friend Jansen, because he's got a channel of himself, and he posts videos and then he loses 10 subscribers. It doesn't make any sense of why he's losing them. So, I mean, if you're gonna come to this channel, please don't just sub to unsub. I work really hard on my videos, and it takes a long time to make these, and sometimes it might not be immediately in the morning, or it might not be 5 videos or 3 videos a day. It could be just one a day, but I'll post every day, and I promise that. But please just don't unsub for me. I'm working very hard on this. And if there's anything I'm doing wrong, just let me know in the comments, because I know that I'm not the perfect YouTuber. I don't have a capture card, and I used to have the stand for my camera. I don't remember what it's called right now at the moment, but I don't have that anymore because it broke because of some person. Not gonna say names because he'll get mad, but I don't know. Even though I might not be perfect, I still do the best that I can with what I have, which isn't a official camera, isn't a computer, a phone, or an iPad. To record videos on editing, and very rarely do I get to use a computer to actually edit, so I don't know, but I guess since we're done with that, let's go on to the main video. Okay, so we're going to be talking about my rarest things in my collection. This idea was given to me by a friend of mine, and he wanted me to do this, so I said, okay, so here we are in this video now. None of these games are really rare in this section, and none of this really is rare, but if you go up here, this is where the rare stuff is. It's not really much of the games up here. If you want to count it, you can say Mario RPG is uncommon. So let me grab that out. This game is not common, but it's not extremely rare. It's like $70 to $80, so it's kind of expensive for a game, but not the rarest. All these magazines are not very common. Most of these are hard to find, especially the earlier ones over here, like issue 1, issue 2, like any of the early issues. Everybody wants the first 30 to 50 issues. And I actually am very surprised to say I actually have most of them. I have only a few that I am missing, and I know a bunch of the very early issues are not always, not all of them are in great condition, but due to their age, it's gonna be expected like that. If I ever get a chance to get new copies of the bad copies, then that'll be great, but for now, it's fine. I have in here with all these uncommon magazines. These last ones here are not hard to find. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them that are on. Wait, 7, 8. around 8 of them that are not uncommon. But issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, oh, wait a second. Hold up. Okay, these are placed in the wrong place. It's a good thing I was looking at these today. 19 came over there before 20. I didn't realize I put it in wrong. Sometimes that happens. Okay, 20. Here. 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm missing 25. 26, 28, so I'm missing 27, 29, 30. I'm missing 31, I have 32. Can't tell what this one is. I think it's 33. 34, 35. I can't tell what this one is. Let me check it out real quick. Still can't tell. It's... Oh, wait. Yeah, it's 36. So then it goes over to the 40s, and, you know, it just... You can't always get them immediately in the right order, because, you know, there's a whole bunch of them out there, and some of them are, have great deals online or in store that make it cheaper. So you gotta get the ones that you can before you do random ones just out of nowhere. You have to get the right ones. Don't just buy don't just buy a expensive one just because you want to. I mean, you gotta make sure that you get the right type. Also, I've been offered some magazines from a friend that will be for sale from him, so I'll be probably buying those soon, which I'm actually deciding right now of where I want to go, but I'm gonna go buy some stuff over at with my money someplace. I'm not exactly sure yet, because just a few options. Sorry about the camera. Hard to get them back in, but I'm gonna probably be going to 806 or Ralph's, or maybe Target or GameStop. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, but we'll figure it out. Rare games up here, though. Mega Man 6 up here is not common. It's not very common, but this copy here isn't in the best condition with the label. It's kind of bubbly, almost. Yeah, it's bubbly. But, another uncommon game in here is, Stack Up, which is my rarest game that I have. Yeah, you will not be able to find a copy, very easily if you want this. Sorry if you're really wanting it and you have a Rob, it's gonna be hard. This is a very expensive and hard to find game that you just won't find, in stores that often. I was very amazed to get this in store at 806, but, most of the time you'll never find it, unless if it's a really good deal. Sorry, I had to put that down. You'll never really find it unless you have a really good deal on it online, or you can get a reproduction copy of these stuff, but I don't know. It's just really hard to get the pieces as well. But, anyways, the next shelf up here is, not really rare or uncommon, except for two things. Both of the Game & Watches are pretty rare. This one is in mint condition, and as you know, this one isn't. This one is, has that, speaker issue, and I'm not sure why, but it sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. This one, though, works flawlessly. It has nothing wrong with it, and is in amazing condition. But otherwise, these are not rare or anything, but next shelf is the rare stuff. Even more rare. The Power Glove is super rare to find, especially in stores or online. You'll find them going for hundreds-something dollars. I got mine for $92 without the box, of course. And I've actually seen the box for it before in a store, which I really wish I took a picture or anything. But then Rob here, this is the working Rob, yellowed a little bit, but doesn't matter. It took me forever to find one, This was a steal, and you will never get this good of a deal. I'm just so sorry for y'all, but you will. I have to be honest. You'll never get as good of a deal as I got here for this Rob. Not only did I get this really hard to get Rob, but I also got every piece to Rob, just about, that, you would use with Gyromite. I got that all for free, plus those Game & Watches for free, and a bunch of magazines for free, and just in the mail after ordering one Rob. It was so lucky, and I don't know how or why that happened. It just did. But I got, this piece that will hold your gyros, and then the gyro spinner, yeah, this one doesn't really work very well, which is sad, but, you know, over time, they just don't work. We'll probably fix it eventually. Maybe one day somebody can help us out if they're a really good technician or something. But otherwise, yeah, sorry for you, gyro spinner. Here's a gyro, though. I love to just put them in here sometimes. I don't, hold up. Oh yeah, you can't straighten it because it's not on a good surface, but those hold it, and then you got the buttons here. Yeah, this came all for free, and I'm very amazed about that. Speaking of which, as I'm looking here, another rare item is the U-Force, which is a failed accessory that I've already talked about, so if you really want to know any information about this, I have a video up that tells you the history and me reviewing the accessory. And also, another thing before I go into the next thing, as I'm putting these back to go on, if you want to watch any playlist on my channel, I've made a few playlists for you guys, so that if you want to watch any of my videos, and if you want to do it in a specific category, go to those. I'm not going to put everything in there, but I'll put in a bunch. Oh yeah, I didn't see this here, and I kind of forgot about it for a second, but the Gyromite accessories, I also have these claws. They're not original, they're 3D printed, and they kind of don't work because they just fell off and I gotta tape them or something. Probably have to order another pair or maybe another gyro spinner one day, but these don't seem to work. They won't stay on. One of them stays and then one of them just falls off, so we'll work on all that one day. It's a very expensive accessory, but okay, more rare items though. Besides Rob and this broken Rob that doesn't do anything, Donkey Kong Country in the box, great condition. That's pretty hard to find. It doesn't work or anything, but the Pikachu N64, that's a very hard to find console, especially with the box and all that, the controller. And they actually have it at 806 right now, but it's very expensive. So then these boxes are not really common. Like, you won't just go up to a store and find it all these easily. Some of these are over here, like the Punch-Out, that one, and the Dr. Mario in Tetris 2. Those are all the good, really good ones. And I'm very mad about this one up here, the NES cleaning kit, because you know why that is there? That is because 806 Games put a sticker on the box, and I tried to slowly take it off, and it just made that mess up there. It's very frustrating to look at, and I'm kind of mad that they do that. Anyways, the NES Max, though, that's another boxed thing I got, but that doesn't actually have anything inside. It's empty. Most of these are empty, but this one here, this is a complete in-box NES Advantage, and that's hard to find. And then this box here is the NES Action Set. Sorry, I'm shaking it. I only have one hand. This has nothing in it, but it's pretty good condition for what it is, and I'm very glad to have it. And there's nothing really hard to find over here. Just boxes, stuff that you can find. But, yeah, that's basically my really hard to find stuff. Nothing else in here is really, really rare. There's, not really anything I can think of. Yeah. Whoops. Sorry, Well, that's basically my really hard to find stuff, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.